Hey everyone, my name is Adam Lindstrom, and a few months back I experienced a quick intro activity called You're in My Boat If. The premise is simple. Everyone stands in a circle, and one person stands in the middle of the circle, and that person shares something personal or professional, like an experience or an interest or something about themselves. For example, you're in my boat if you have two children. You're in my boat if you love teaching science. You're in my boat if you're going on vacation over spring break. And the next step is that all who agree with the statement move around the circle to get to another spot on the circle that everybody formed. But you can't take the same spot you just left. And you can't really go to the spot right next to you either. You have to move through the circle, almost like musical chairs. This probably could be done with chairs as well. If you don't agree with the statement or share the commonality, you remain in your location. And the teachers and I really enjoyed this activity. It was a great way to kick off the rest of the afternoon and the workshop that we were in, and it really helped us learn more about one another. I then facilitated this activity with a group of teachers where most of the teachers had never met before. They were in schools around the district. It really created a sense of empathy and really started you could see the community form throughout that. People were chatting and, kind of getting to know one another even more on their way back in. I actually facilitated it outside. It was a beautiful day. It was one of the better icebreakers that I've ever facilitated. And I think this activity could totally be facilitated with a group of students. It's a great way to kick off a design thinking sprint or a project with students working in new teams that had never worked with one another. Maybe it's a way to start the school year off, or maybe it's an activity to do during a break, during a stressful time of the year, like testing or exams. Again, it's called You're in My Boat If. I think it was a really good activity, and I'd like to hear what you think. Give it a shot. And Rich, thanks for putting this together.